my friends.
It has been a long journey over the last year. We have watched a lot of animations. We have watched a lot of videos. We've given our in-depth analysis. We've done a lot of memes. We've laughed. We've cried. But it is time for me to watch the final 2 Haminations videos that I have not seen. What? I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm pretty sure these are the only 2 Haminations videos I have not seen yet because I've been saving these 2 for their own video. We are gonna look back on the journey of Haminations. My art journey! And stealing art styles with BrodyAnimates! This video is about art. This video is about art. Webster's dictionary defines art as the conscious use of skill and creative imagination, especially in the production of aesthetic objects. All right, that was a lot more convoluted than I thought it was gonna be. We're gonna look at the journey, okay? Before we get started, you know what it is. If you're not subscribed to Bryson already, you dumb. I'm sorry, but you're a little dumb. Make sure you subscribe to Bryson. Boop like on this video before we get started. May as well do it now. If you're getting your popcorn, getting your water, get ready to settle in and just boop the like button now, okay? You may as well just do it. Okay, that should have been enough time. We're gonna start with my art journey. Are you ready? RobertIDK, Haminations, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey guys, quick thing before the video starts. We now have a new merch store featuring the long-awaited and highly requested ham plush.
All right. All we need is a 4 years outdated merch plug. Okay, we'll skip through that. We already know I got all the things. I got all the things already. You know, if I'm gonna watch the homies' videos, you know I'm supporting him for real, right? So yeah, I'm good. We'll skip the merch store ad.
I have been an aspiring artist for quite some time now, and I thought I might tell you guys some of my experiences from my art journey.
Okay.
So, let's start at the beginning. I remember sitting in class in 6th grade and noticing Paul drawing little cartoon characters.
Paul, of course.
And all I could think was, whoa, that kid is cool.
Wow, his name is Paul.
Immediately, I began imitating the drawings he was making. They were crappy and unoriginal, but I was instantly in love. I went home, got on YouTube, and looked up how to draw videos and just followed a ton of tutorials.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing with these Gen Zers. Y'all had YouTube from when you were 5. YouTube didn't come out until I was 11. 11. So the learning to draw period for me, I didn't have YouTube. My drawing skills are stuck at a 8-year-old level until the end of time, okay? I don't think they will ever get better.
Pretty much immediately, I realized I wasn't a good artist and my drawings were sloppy and copied, but I didn't give up. I wanted to be cool like Paul. It was discouraging to look at people who were worlds better than me, but I knew that I really cared about art and that I wanted to be good at it. So, I drew in my class notebooks, I doodled in the corners of worksheets, and I rummaged my house to find old journals that had empty pages, all of which I filled with my drawings. I was having a blast just making these little doodles. However, I was discouraged because at this point, all of my drawings were copies of things I had seen before. Because
I'm pretty sure that, I mean, that's what you're supposed to do, right? You're supposed to imitate the other things, and then you use those skills to do your own things. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know how to make up things on my own. But it's okay that I copied because I didn't post my drawings online and claim that they were my own original art.
Call him out!
Unlike some of you gremlins.
Call him out!
I was just using copying as a way to learn. How did Leonardo da Vinci learn how to paint people? He looked at people and copied them down.
True.
It's okay to use reference and copy things to learn. It's just like training wheels. But the thing about training wheels is that they gotta come off eventually.
Hey, guys, if for most people, listen, if you're still using training wheels, and you feel like you're too old for training wheels, it's okay. Whatever you're comfortable with, you know? Just don't become a professional cyclist, you know? Just like if you gotta copy other people still, don't become a professional artist. You know? Stick with your comfort level, you know? That's what I'm saying.
Even in this early stage, I was trying to put my own artistic flair on my drawings. For example, instead of exactly copying the tutorials, I would change up the hair or the facial expression. It was a great learning experience for me. As I was watching more and more tutorials, I noticed that there were multiple different art styles. There was one tutorial that was drawing cartoons, and I loved their simple style. And from one of those videos, I learned how to draw the classic cartoon cat mouth. You know, the really cutesy
That's really
mouth
hard.
people put on things. I thought it was so cute, and I wanted to use it to make my own cute creature. I looked at the drawings I had been making and decided to combine them in a unique way.
It's on your shirt, brother.
Aw, this thing is cute. What should I call it? Ham.
What? Is that
That's
the story?
Perfect.
Is that the story?
The mascot of this channel. And no, it's not a piece of ham. I just liked the way the word ham sounded, and I thought it was a cute name.
Ham slices!
It was pretty much my first original creature, and I wanted to show everyone. The next day at school, I showed the ham to all my friends, and they loved it.
Friends.
We started drawing comics together, where one person would draw one panel, and then pass the paper, and the next person would draw the next panel.
Oh, that's really cool.
We called them double comics, and we made them all the time, and the ham was always in them.
I like it.
Unfortunately, those comics are all long gone, but I do remember what one of them was like. Here, watch a recreation of it.
Let's go.
Oh look, a ham.
Wow.
I should take him to the ham store. Hello, I found this ham. Does he belong here?
Oh, yes, he ran off Oreo because he was scared. Thank you for bringing him back.
What was he scared of?
My boss.
This
Hey,
scares
hey,
you.
hey! Here, give him a ham translator hat.
Oh man, you guys, I'm gonna keep it real. Baby voices like that drive me insane. I would never create a character that has that voice because there's something primal in my brain that's like, get that sound away from my ears. Maybe when the day comes that I have my own human baby, maybe I'll start to like voices like that, but it ain't yet. It ain't yet, okay?
Translator hat.
Okay.
The boss is evil. We have to run before he gets us.
That is very scary.
Pick me up and press
This is
my
a long
belly.
comic, homies.
Okay.
Wow.
Woo! Hooray, we won.
Good job,
We're
Hams.
gonna be friends forever.
I thought that was going to be like 4 panels. Yeah, I did not think we were going to have a whole saga there. I didn't think we were about to get a whole story like that. All right, what an epic adventure. You know, I've been there. You know, there was a couple times dinosaurs came down to Earth and I blasted that thing to the prehistoric ages from which it came. Okay, I've had to do it and I'll do it again. Don't test me. But yeah, I didn't think that would be such a long story.
That was basically the beginning of my art journey.
Wow.
Following tutorials, making comics, and slowly
And
starting
hams.
to develop my own unique style. Years passed, I kept drawing, I was filling more sketchbooks, and making my own original characters and drawings. But being an art kid, you start to notice patterns in people's behaviors. For example, whenever people would see my sketchbook, they would almost always say, "Hey, that's a pretty good drawing. I can't even draw a stick figure." Every
Same.
time. If you're one of those people who supposedly can't draw a stick figure, then please follow this helpful tutorial.
Okay,
Bing,
I'm
bang,
locked
boom.
in.
There you go. If you ever run into anybody and they say, "I can't even draw a stick figure," then sit them down, show them this video, and educate them.
How dare you disrespect me, Bryson? How dare you disrespect me? First, you flex your incredible ham story. And then you disrespect me. How am I supposed to learn if I can't even fit in the building? Okay? And if you got that reference, you're probably close to my age.
Show them this video and educate them. There, problem solved. Within a few short weeks, the
Incredible.
term, "I can't even draw a stick figure," should be completely eradicated. Artists and animators alike rejoice. Also, sometimes another art kid would see my sketchbook and ask to see it, so I'd show them and then I'd ask to see theirs. But then they'd shut it and hide it.
Ooh.
Like, excuse me, I just showed you my hopes and dreams and now you're gonna hide yours?
Wow.
That's like being
Lame.
like, "Hey, if you tell me a secret, then I'll tell you one." Okay. Now what's your secret? Haha, I'm not telling you my secret, and now that I know your secret, I'm gonna go tell everybody.
What?
Bye.
The betrayal.
My secret.
That's sad.
Like, okay, wow, whatever, be like that. Unless there are non-advertiser friendly things in there. In that case, keep your secrets. Anyways, asking to see my sketchbook is all fine and good, but the people who didn't ask and would just hover over me as I drew always threw me off. I would just sit there feeling really awkward and pretending not to see them as they slowly stared into my soul.
I'm learning to draw.
And then, with a little more drawing under my belt, I decided to take it to the next level. Because one day when I came home,
And I stole the Mona Lisa.
Da Vinci?
I stole. No, Bryson, that's not the right step.
One day when I came home, I discovered an old drawing tablet in the computer room of my house. Wow. And I decided to set it up, and using a crappy default animation software, I created my first digital animation.
My first ham. Is that it?
Jeez, this guy can't even draw a stick figure. Hey, you...
To be honest, you're right.
You know... You've got a point.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it real. I did, when I was like 10 years old, I did try a few Flash animations. The chances of me ever finding them again, impossible. Impossible. This is like 7 computers ago. But I did do Flash animations when I was 10 years old, and I'm gonna keep it real. My starting point, I think, might have been a little bit past that. But the difference between me and Bryson is Bryson improved from there. I didn't, okay? So while I could do better than that, I still can only do slightly better than that. So who really won, you know?
You've got a point. Okay, so I take it back. The term, I can barely draw a stick figure, is now allowed again because apparently it applies to me. And then one day, my friend recommended a YouTuber to me. He was an animator, and I mean, he was only slightly better than me and only a little bit more popular.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. This animator is a pretty small channel. You've probably never heard of them. But anyways, he was doing something called storytime animation, where you would make little animations that would play over stories. And I was instantly in love with the genre, and I knew that I wanted to do that too.
Cool.
My art was still pretty bad, but I knew that this was the next step. Because even though my art was bad, I was gonna try anyway. You gotta start somewhere, kids.
And I do think one thing about this is that when you do decide to work on a skill in public, basically, you know, Bryson decided to, even though he didn't really like his artistic skills, he decided to make videos and post them publicly. And when you are posting things publicly like that, it does kind of encourage you to work on that skill. Like, I never would have gotten good at talking into a microphone if I hadn't forced myself to show the world me talking into a microphone. You know, because it forces you. It's like, it makes you want to improve, you know, in a way that, like, if you just kind of do it in private, it's like motivation becomes more difficult. So I think it's scary. It's very scary to do that. And I certainly was very bad at making videos when I first started. But yeah, I think, you know, if Bryson hadn't taken that difficult step, he probably wouldn't be where he is now. So I think that's very cool.
I watched a tutorial on YouTube, created a character to animate, recorded a funny story, and I created a YouTube channel. Wow! And you all know where that led.
I have no idea.
Oh, internet! Anyways, before I end the video, let me just clarify something. I said earlier that stick figure animation was my first digital animation.
Okay.
But there are other types of animation than digital. For example, stop motion.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me show you what I'm counting as my true first animation.
Every kid tried this.
I did it with my friend Cole. Also, just so you know, this is a different Cole than the Cole that told a story in my friend stories video.
Okay, you know a
Where
few
I
Coles,
lived,
I get
there
it.
were actually 3 kids named Cole. There was best friend Cole, and acquaintance Cole.
Okay.
This animation was with friend Cole, because me and him were in the same class.
Good to know,
So,
Bryson.
without further ado, please enjoy my first animation.
Bryson
a
and
stop
Cole.
motion called The Great Rock Adventure.
I'm
The
so...
Great Rock Adventure.
Am I in a daycare right now? Jack, rock on the right. Bob, rock on the left. Okay, thank you.
I hate being a rock. It's boring.
Yeah, me too.
That would
You
be
know
tough.
what?
What?
I'm so tired of this. Wow, you have
Wow.
to try this.
That helps.
Okay.
We should go explore the world.
That
Okay,
helps.
let's go! Mission, get to the airport.
You can do it, guys.
2, 1, go!
Am I having a fever dream right now? Am I asleep?
Complete.
Am I? Is this a real thing that I'm watching? You did it, guys. You traveled. You got in the plane. Is this plane going to explode in midair?
Wait a second. How do I fly this thing?
What? Honestly, this is way more impressive than the stick figure thing. This is way more impressive than that. Also, how long is this story? Like, oh my gosh, we're in for another minute and a half of this story. All right, let's lock in. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh my gosh. Every kid makes the plane explode. This is impressive.
What is this?
It looks like a secret door. Let's go in.
Secret door?
Is that a boat?
Yeah, but it looks pretty damaged.
What on earth?
I saw some trees outside. I'm sure we can fix it up in no time.
Okay. I'm sure you guys are capable of that. For sure. For sure. You guys can definitely pull this off.
Mission: repair the boat and get off the island.
3, 2, 1.
Guys, it's not a race. It's not a race. Do this safely, okay?
Level 2 complete.
Okay.
Tomorrow, let's go home.
I agree.
How did you do this before the stick figure thing? This is way better.
Next day. Avoid the waves and get home.
Oh, looks like another club hanger. They better hang on when they throw this thing on.
Avoid the big waves! Get to the big waves! Level 3 complete.
Good job, you guys.
You know, I kind of like being rock. Being human is too dangerous.
Yeah,
Word.
me too.
Word. That's better. Rock on, homies.
Well, that was
Incredible.
an experience. I gotta be honest though, that was still probably better than the first video I ever posted to this channel. What if I used that guy as my avatar? Hello, internet!
What? Yeah, here's the difference between that and your first video. I actually don't know if I've seen Bryson's actual first video that he uploaded to this channel, because when I met his brothers at VidCon last year, they were saying he's deleted some old videos that he wasn't proud of. So I don't know if Octopus Attack really was his first video ever, but anyways, I think the difference is his storytelling was really good from the beginning. I liked Bryson's storytelling even from his super early videos. Whatever we just watched was quite the hijinks. That is definitely the mind of a 10-year-old or however old he was. Of course, if you're 10 years old and you put your character in a plane, that plane is gonna go kaboom, okay? That is just how it goes when you are a young boy and you are doing a plane in your story. So a little all over the place, but still quite good. Quite good. I like it.
Hey guys, a few weeks ago I asked you all on Twitter for some video ideas. Go follow me. I looked through them all and they were all pretty bad. So seeing as this is my channel, I decided to do my own idea. So I'm here today with BrodyAnimates.
Hi, Brody.
Say hi.
Does he have a high voice still, too?
And together we're gonna be stealing
Wait, I think at this time, Brody's voice was still in the process of changing. We have heard modern Brody
and early Brody.
And I think what we're getting right now is a midpoint.
And together we're gonna be stealing people's styles. Category number 1 is Pokemon.
I don't know if I'm creative enough to do that, bro.
I
your
think
spirit
Brody is
animal?
pretending his voice is deeper than it is.
Animal. I'll take a quiz.
Don't take a quiz.
I don't
You
know
do.
what my spirit animal is.
It's a spirit
I'm just
Pokemon.
drawing a dog. I need to make it more obviously a water dude. Yes.
Draw a dog with a fire. A dog with a fire hydrant on its head. That's such a good Pokemon idea.
What?
Look
They
at
could
you
just
go.
pee right on their head.
What?
He looks kind of creepy without highlights in his eyes.
I understand.
Now he's precious.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it real. That just made all the difference. Those dots changed everything. I am learning things about art right now. Those little dots actually just made a big difference. I'm not sure if this reminds me too much of Pokemon, to be completely honest, but it's still a great drawing.
I feel bad just drawing myself as a Pokemon while you creatively come up with these ideas.
Then try if you feel bad.
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
know what
come
I would
on.
be, bro.
I don't know how I'm gonna make this dog water. So far, I'm just drawing
Oh,
a
it's a
dog.
water Pokemon.
Ooh, I'll give him like kind of like a long tail because like he's got to be
Because like a
aquatic.
water.
But now he just looks like the water evolution of Eevee. Ah!
Kind of. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it real. Vaporeon, it fits a little bit better, boss. I feel like it fit a little bit better when they did it. This is just a dog with a fin photoshopped onto the back of it. That's how I see it. I'm gonna keep it real.
Ah!
The sugar glider is a good reference point
I
for me
love
because it
sugar
has really big
gliders.
eyes, just like my character.
Should I give him flippers?
Now it looks like Spyro.
Alright, I'm starting over on the body of this guy. Yeah.
You tried.
He's
It's
gonna be
okay.
a dog and water, so he's like a seal.
Okay.
Aw, he's a dog seal. That's all.
Okay.
That's all seals are. They're just dog mermaids. Also,
What?
They're just dog mermaids, bro. You're so right.
who's the genius
Good point.
that called a killer whale an orca and not a panda mermaid?
Who killer? You just said three. You just said three. I thought you were gonna say who's the dingus who called the killer whale an orca instead of a killer whale. Panda mermaid. That actually is pretty good. What? That was pretty good. I'll be completely honest. I never made the connection between orcas and pandas, but now I can't unsee it. So thank you, Bryson. That's gonna torture me for the rest of my life. Thank you so much.
This is. I don't like this. I'm deleting this entire sketch.
No.
No, Brody,
I'm
save
doing a
it.
poison sugar glider, bro.
Poison sugar glider. Yep, I just put the hair on
Bryson
top of his
hair.
head. That looks so goofy.
That's like a reverse furry. I'm gonna keep it real. It's like a reverse furry, but instead of making a person like an animal, you're making an animal like a person. I think Bryson just created a new breed of furry. I'm gonna keep it real.
Where are you in your drawing stage phase?
Ah!
Brody, it's okay.
Alright,
You
alright,
got
I've
this.
I've been there. Precious baby. This reminds me of my dog Dixie. She's such a precious. Isn't your dog's name Shelby?
Oh,
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh,
I like
precious
it.
baby. I want to pet the pup.
I like
Alright,
it.
we reveal it. Are you ready?
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Here's mine.
Whoa!
Oh, dude, yours is a baby.
I like both of them.
Aw, I like yours.
Thank
I like
Look
it.
at him.
I like it as well.
Okay, the next category is Steven Universe. We're gonna draw ourselves as crystal gems.
All right.
And yeah, here's that. I really liked the movie. Did you like the movie?
I thought it was
I have
pretty
not
good.
seen it.
So I guess my guy is probably just going to be half human, half gem.
Universe.
Steven.
You're gonna be a Steven? We should give some like art tips. Practice, that's
please,
mine.
thank you.
Practice.
Everyone says that, and then like, well, I mean, I get why everyone says that because like, there's not like a magical tip to being good at art. It's just practice. Like that's the only thing you can ever say.
Well, you guys, I tried. I did practice. I practiced for years, and I still draw like an 8-year-old. I still draw like an 8-year-old, no matter how much. Listen, I'm good at this. Whatever this is, I can do that. I can do that. I can do this, okay? Meta moment right here. Oh, I'm telling the story about when the kid pointed his fake Draco at me. That was a weird moment. You know what? Go watch the video if you want to see it. I watched Haminations' new video, and it's crazy. That's the one, okay? That was a very traumatic day for me. But yeah, I still, telling me to practice ain't gonna help with that.
All right, now I gotta think of what my weapon would be. I
Okay.
think I would probably do it as like a hockey stick. I would fight with the hockey stick, but that would be ineffective. Well,
Right,
if
you're
you were in a
Canadian,
zombie
aren't you?
apocalypse, what weapon would you use?
Chainsaw.
Chainsaw?
Hockey sticks are very effective weapons, and if you don't think so, you should ask the scar that I permanently have next to my eye from when I got a hockey stick to the eye and was blind for a couple months. What a great story that. I mean, I guess I should make an animation about that at some point, to be honest. But yeah, hockey sticks very effective at causing pain.
Here's the thing. Maybe I'd like, you know how it really hurts to have like a scooter hit your ankle?
Yes, ow!
Bryson.
Ah.
So, do you know? So like I'd sharpen the edges of that and motorize it and just like hold it in front of me and it'd like
That's even worse.
I love it.
I just realized I made my legs too thick. We can fix it.
No such thing. No such thing.
Word.
Shamelessly thick, remember that? Shamelessly thick.
Relatable.
They just booty cheeks. Man.
Making a character's eyes slightly crossed makes it look like they're looking at you, and usually makes it more endearing, but sometimes it's really creepy.
That's an art tip right there. You
Yeah,
just
this
gave
is
us a tip.
creepy.
Thank you.
Every time.
Hamination searched Pokemon Ugly Tree at some point. What? I want to know the thought process that led to this. Pokemon Ugly Tree. All right. Hey, don't talk about my Sudowoodo like that, okay?
Every time little kids would say Paw Patrol, I would think they were saying Papa Patrol.
Alright.
I was like,
Because little kids like slur their words like that.
yeah, it's like Paw Patrol.
Paw
Yeah,
Patrol.
let's talk about pet peeves. My biggest pet peeve is when something is designed to do like a
A
specific
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it just doesn't do it. No matter
Yeah.
Very
That-
specific.
Adobe
Gets me-
Anime, thank you.
what. Have you ever played Castle Crashers?
Yes.
I love the art style of that game
Yes.
so much. And it has
Classic.
so much nostalgia for me.
If you don't know Castle Crashers and you've ever watched my videos and you've heard this song playing, it's from Castle Crashers. Absolute slapperino. Good times.
Alright, I'm done.
Oh, it's his Steven
I
Universe.
haven't. I haven't been recording.
What?
I'm just kidding.
I didn't need a heart attack. Come on.
Oh my gosh. Okay. If any YouTuber can relate to that pain. That is actually a cruel joke. Doing a collab with someone and saying that you weren't recording, that's gotta be the most horrible joke you can possibly play. Because you just spent like 40 minutes having this unrecreatable moment with another person. And then you tell them, oh yeah, you know how we just had all these moments together? Yeah, they're gone. They're gone forever. Every time I film a video, so I actually, when I film my videos, I make sure now that like my everything is recording. Because I have made this mistake where I've filmed a video and then I forgot to record the audio, forgot to record the screen, but whatever. And it is just pain because like I just had so many moments where it's like, oh, my genuine reaction to things. And I can never recreate that. And that is pain. And that is pain right there. And Brody, that was a cruel joke. It's a very cruel joke, but funny when it's not happening to me.
All right, it's done. It only took me 2 minutes. Only 2 minutes. No more than that.
Good job.
No, I'm not lying. No.
Man,
Wow.
Bruce, isn't it crazy how we finished at the exact same time?
Wow, yeah, that was
3,
cool.
go.
Nice.
Aw, I really like yours.
Oh, you.
I mean, this literally just looks like Brody with a gem in his forehead, like he's Lil Uzi Vert, to be completely honest. Lil Brody Vert, basically, is what we're looking at. This ain't too far off from the default, but I mean, I appreciate it. I did learn about the eyes, the eye trick, you know? I don't know how to cross my eyes. You just have to trust that I'm looking at you.
Did you have to go with the Crocs?
Oh.
I had to.
Oh.
On to the next category. Mario. So we're drawing ourselves as Mario characters.
In the Mario Bros 3 style.
Ooh.
So they hardly have necks.
They really don't.
Alright, so I'm not liking how this has started.
Same.
Yeah, my Mario
Ooh, I like
guy is
this.
kind of cursed right now.
Yeah, mine too.
I like
his
this.
body is a bean.
I was gonna draw myself with like a firefly or something, but I think I'm just gonna draw myself normally because I want to like have a color scheme for this.
Brody's got this one in the bag.
Have you ever listened to that one song? It's like
Bryson
an
is just
Adventure Time
lost.
one. Let's go in the garden. You'll find something way. Ba 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 ba.
Woo.
So like collapse, I'm spilling these raps long as you feel them to the day that I drop. You'll never.
Do we have a counter of how many times Bryson has sung in this video?
No.
4.
Okay, so we're just gonna kind of take this whole body drawing here, and I'm gonna show
Adding
you
the
this
neck.
trick to make it look a lot better. Are you ready?
Yes.
Come on, man.
There, that's good. Everybody says I need to, like, expand my music taste beyond Disney music and video games.
say Disney music. Yeah, if Disney music is your thing, that's fun. But there's a real world out there, you know, like 50 Cent.
If you could read one full page of a Harry Potter book.
expand my music taste beyond Disney music and video game soundtracks.
No, don't you listen to
That's all I
like
need.
50
musicals?
Cent.
Oh yeah, I also listen to some musicals. But like, I've never been like, today I'm gonna listen to some music and put my headphones in. I've never done that.
What?
This is a really stiff and bad pose.
That just blew my mind.
I'm like rotating the leg.
That just blew my mind.
Oh,
All right, I think I'm done mine.
You're done?
Good job, Brody.
Yeah.
Good job,
That's really
Brody.
Alright, I'm just gonna skip to the part where I'm done. And then I'll be like, wow, it's so fast.
No, they need to suffer with me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna speed up the drawing footage and make it look like I can draw really fast. I'm screenshotting it now. Okay, okay. 3, 2, 1. Here's me as a Mario girl.
That got
Brody,
better.
you just drew Mario.
That got better.
What? That's not Mario. I drew that.
Brody, you just drew Mario.
I was trying to draw in a Mario Bros. 3 style.
Okay, yeah, Bryson makes a good point. Who actually won here? I think Brody's is excellent. It's an excellent Mario art style recreation, but Bryson makes a very fair point. He played it safe, you know? He played it very safe. That is pretty much just Mario. Bryson's was looking really rough until the end. I think I might still have to give the edge to Brody's drawing, just because if we're trying to recreate the art styles, you know, I think Brody hit it just a little better. But Bryson, I still vibe with it. I still vibe with it, dude.
This is just Mario.
I like yours, but I feel like that should have taken an hour and a half.
I'm sorry. Next category, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. We're drawing us a Spider Boys.
That's like a million different
Spider-Verse
styles.
was such a good movie. I'm so frustrated that it's like the lowest grossing one when
Well, they made
obviously they
another.
poured their soul into it.
They made another,
Dang it,
so...
man. Hands are hard. I wouldn't know. I just draw kind of nub things.
I'm drawing myself in this really crazy pose, but like, my body can't do this.
Yeah, I'm not.
That's fair. That's fair. Not
Yeah,
many people can.
Maybe my Spider-Man won't hide his identity because I've done a face reveal.
I always hate the way school did art. They were like,
What
at least
is this?
I don't want to be told what to draw.
What is
Yeah, 'cause
this?
in public school, they're like, first you.
That looks like the Pixar lamp stomping someone out. Brody, this better make a lot more sense very soon because I have no idea what I'm looking at.
Man, I tried to do some perspective funky monkey, and
earth?
then it just did not go my way. Bryson, are you just mad that I'm just such a fast artist and I'm really good?
Yeah.
Can he swing from a web?
Yes.
He's a radioactive pleb. Hey there.
Here comes
There
the
goes the spider
Spider-Man.
pleb.
The Spider-Man.
My phone's doing
That
an
gives me
alarm.
PTSD, dude. That's my alarm.
Oh, really?
I hate that so much.
It just like hacks into your brain frame, and you're like, ah!
It gives me a minor brain aneurysm.
Guys, if any of you guys use that default iPhone alarm sound as your alarm clock, there's a better way to live. You don't have to do that to yourself. There are other sounds that are more pleasing. Please.
Dude, I would never be able to break the law, honestly. Like, I'd be so guilty that I'd just turn myself in.
One time I littered by accident.
That's bad.
I have to get this spider
Spider-Ham! Spider-Ham! We already saw
All right,
Spider-Ham!
It's a race against the clock. I'm gonna let this mac and cheese cool, and then I'm going to eat it. And if you're not done drawing, by the time I have an empty container, I'm going to poop on you.
Okay,
Please.
fair.
No,
That's
not again.
fair.
Not again. What? Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready. All right, 3,
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Oh, I really like yours.
Oh, dude,
Bryson wins this round. Bryson wins
You
this
have good
round.
anatomy. The back has a bit of an arc to it, but it's fine. And the ham spider.
Bro.
Let's go.
Yeah.
What was your
Bryson
favorite
wins.
one to do, Brody?
I gotta say, it was definitely the Steven Universe one. I don't know why, but it was just...
Brody, that's literally just you. That's literally Lil Uzi Vert, bro. It's just Lil Brody Vert, bro. For some reason, my favorite was just the one that looks like me. I don't know what it is.
Universe one. I don't know why, but it was just like a lot of fun to do it.
Yeah, I have to say that Spider-Man was my favorite one to do.
That was good.
I might say that Spider-Man was my least favorite one. I love Spider-Verse, and I feel like the head of my guy
Yes.
I pulled off really well. It looks pretty good. But the body, I just totally barfed on all the proportions.
Yikes.
Like, look at how big this arm is.
Yeah.
It's so big. It's
That's
so
okay.
big. I
You
was
used
trying
a
to do it, like, where it's
front-facing
getting, like,
lens. You
closer
used
to the-
0.5.
Okay, this was really fun. And thanks for coming on with me, Brody.
You're welcome, Bryson. Thank you for inviting me.
And thanks for watching.
My social medias are BrodyAnimates, like on Twitter.
No,
and on
end the
Instagram.
video, end the video.
And now, homies, we have done it. We are caught up on all the Haminations. The only videos left to watch are the ones that haven't came out yet. I don't know what to do with my life now. Aside from, I guess, make other videos like I always do. But that was fun. And if you want to watch more, make sure you are subscribed to Haminations. Obviously, Bryson did all the hard work here. Bryson and Brody. Make sure you are subscribed to his channel. And here's the full playlist of Haminations videos that we have done. If you want to watch more RobertIDK Haminations review videos, check out the whole playlist and make sure you're caught up. Or here's a different video that YouTube thinks you'll like. I'll see you here or I'll see you there. Peace out, people. I appreciate you. Bye.